Hey Spuddies, PotatoMcWhiskey here, and welcome to Let's Play Civilization 6 as Victoria. Now, where we left off, we were working on urbanization. This is going to be a pretty important technology for us because the neighborhood gives us access to the shopping mall, which is +4 tourism in every city, +1 amenity, which is also pretty good. So we're going to want to throw them down everywhere that we can, preferably in places where we can't put seaside resorts. We're also not too far from getting democracy. I don't think I care really too much about these guys here. We are pretty close to getting the Crystal Redentor, so we have quite a few, Christ the Redeemer rather. So we have quite a few things that we're looking to pick up in, say, the next few episodes, like really key late game things. It's going to be a bit of a crunch to get all this stuff in place. The Crystal Redentor is going to be particularly difficult to get, although we do have lots of builder charges with the Great Engineer charges, rather. Democracy is going to be important. And then the other big thing that's coming up is the Eiffel Tower. And then we pretty much need to get to radio as soon as possible. So we need to increase our science per turn if we can. Now, we do have fully built out scientific districts, and we are doing campus research grants to try to boost our science per turn. But what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to make sure I'm working fully these campuses to make sure I'm just getting that little bit of extra science that's going to shave a few turns over the course of the game towards rocketry and stuff like that. Yeah, we need more science. So yeah, I think I will trade with London again. I needed to do international trade routes. International trade routes, that's what I need to do. So this is a second growth wood. I'm going to put a lumber mill here. That'll let it be a good production tile that provides appeal. That's pretty good. And this is similarly a grassland hill. This is going to become a woods as well. We're going to harvest here. That should actually boost urbanization, which is quite good. That worked out really well for me. I got urbanization boosted just as I'm going for it. And we're going to grab this. Now, there is another antiquity site over by Hull, which, let me double check. Did I get both my archaeologists in here? I did. So I'm probably going to send this guy over to here as well, just to make sure we don't miss out on that. Okay, this one is from me. Did I get my second guy in here? I need to double check that I have all my archaeologists. We do have a themed museum. We need one more from Hull, which I think it can be that guy. Let's go grab that. John Curtin artifact, the flintlock pistol. Very nice. We are starting to build up our tourism now. Keep making your way over here. I'm gonna have a look around John Curtin's lands. So I have a builder here. I'm going to drop a woods here to give me a little bit of appeal on these tiles. Need to get this antiquity site. Wait, was that a... Oh no, it's just a thingy. Okay. We have friendships and alliances with everyone, and we are getting a heroic age, which is really great. A modern era heroic age can be fantastic. I do need to go through and make sure that I have all of my Renaissance walls. I also need to maybe buy some builders to repair and improve my territory. In particular, these quarries can get extracted.
Everything is king size, the beauty and the ugliness.
So we do have farms, and we're going to look for farms to replace the things. So we're going to take out this card. And we're going to put in public transport. There we go. This is because we have some farms that we're going to be placing districts on. So let's have a look for neighborhood. So here we would get some gold for this. It's a small little optimization thing. But we do want these farms. So I think I will put my neighborhood here. But I think I'll prioritize my lighthouse because that'll give me a trade route. And I think I can delete this pin at long last. We also want a neighborhood in here. The appeal is only average, so we don't need to replace a farm in here. Let's go ahead and... What's the appeal in here? Charming. What is the... Receive 100 gold per tile when replacing a farm with a neighborhood district. So this has an appeal of 0, unfortunately. This has an appeal of 1, so we would get 100 gold for replacing this farm. This would be a better use of this tile, though. I think I'm better off using this. This will give me another district that'll give me a chance for more adjacency as well. We'll place that neighborhood. We also have Hobart, where we want to place a neighborhood. Here's not a bad spot, actually. Yeah, I'll drop it here. This will give me some more adjacency potential. Okay. So the reason we're doing this neighborhood thing is because we want lots of appeal. Or not appeal, sorry, we want lots of... not only housing. This can't be a thingy, so we're going to drop that there. We want lots of... later on, once we get the shopping mall, we want lots of tourism from those. I think I'm not going to build a neighborhood in this city. It's got to be the only city I don't build one in, really. Let's put a neighborhood here. What is the appeal of this tile? -1. Appeal 3. This is a really good thingy tile, though. So I'd rather land on a hill, like here. Yeah, that makes more sense to me. Place that, get rid of it. Need to finish those medieval walls so I can do the purchase. Let's double check. I have Renaissance walls in here, Renaissance walls in here. Have Ren walls in here. Okay, neighborhood. Right here is a good spot, but I want to make sure that I get the thingy first. So let's, yeah, we have enough appeal to afford that. Let's drop that there. That doesn't block any national parks. We have Renaissance walls in London. London. And I think a neighborhood right here is totally reasonable as well. I don't have a lot of farms that I can drop on top of, but where I do have farms, I'll try to make an effort. So for example, here is a 4 appeal. So a neighborhood here isn't terrible. Okay. And then we want to go down to Hull. Might drop it on this neighborhood. We'll see. I want to double check that I have all my Renaissance walls. Renaissance wall in here, Ren wall, Ren wall. You can see like this little wall here graphic. It's pretty easy to tell if the city has Renaissance walls or not. I think I have Renaissance walls pretty much everywhere except for Sunderland. So let's go ahead and place the neighborhood down here. Desert Hill, reasonable. I want to keep my flatland coast for seaside resorts, where I can. National park in here, maybe. Can you even control all those? 1, 2, yeah, you could. Desert tile would add adjacency to the theatre square. 1, 2, 3, 4 would make this theatre square an extra adjacency, so we will put that there. Doesn't get in the way of any seaside resorts. That's a good spot for it. Preston, neighborhood, +5 appeal, average appeal. Kind of tempted to drop on this. Wheat farm. Pick up 500 gold. But then again, it's also a seaside resort tile, so... yeah, no. May as well drop it on the mine. It'll hurt the production, but who cares? The city will be fine. I'm optimizing for tourism, not production. So here's mass media. We're working on Christ the Redeemer. Or unlocking it, rather. So I think that's all of my neighborhoods placed, with the exception of a couple. For example, I want to place this one here, because this is a +6. Now, I could also, in theory, place it here and here and get some of this gold back. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to place it there. That'll get me 300 gold. Not a huge amount, but certainly slight optimizations and stuff like that. I think I placed all my neighborhood districts, and that'll get me 4 tourism per city. So that means the base tourism rate for each city before they have any great works or anything is 10. And that's before multipliers from trade routes and late game cards and all that sort of jazz. So I think we're set up now pretty well. have lots of tourism. Yes, I would like this to be a forest. Still producing lots of food, oddly, which is weird. I don't know why that is doing that. So I'm going to go ahead and purchase this stone to harvest. Send you up there. I have enough gold to do tile purchasing with builders. You head over this way. So let's have a look in here. No tiles in here really need to be improved. I have conservation, so I need to get naturalists, which is 200 gold per turn. So I'll get them pretty often, but not nearly as often as I would like. I may as well throw a lumber mill down here. Do I need another builder in Sheffield? I mean, it wouldn't be terrible if I got a builder in Sheffield. Where's Liang, actually? That's a good question. What I might do is I might put fisheries down here. Where's Liang? Okay, my next promotion comes at mass media. I might move her around and do fishing, fisheries. I've never really done fisheries. I'm going to wait one turn. Keep exploring, looking for those tasty, tasty artifact locations. There is potential down here for some seaside resorts.
It's one thing to surmise what happened.
Okay, industrial era. Grab that. Claim great person. There's a great artist. Choose production over here. We just finished the entertainment complex. That's going to give us even more appeal. How much is it for a naturalist? 1,360 faith. So we want to get as many of those out as we can. 2 more turns until we can buy the Renaissance Walden there. Let's... Oh, hello. Ah, my game crashed. Alright, we'll be right back. Okay, so we're back, and we have a bunch of stuff to do again. Okay, so we got this industrial area thing. We're going to go here. We're going to extract this. We're going to claim our great person. Awesome. We're going to choose our production over here. This is where we crashed, actually, I think. Now, do I want to go for the arena, or do I want to go for the theater square? Now, the theater square would net me more adjacency on my campus, for example. Well, 1, 2, 3. Well, it already has the adjacency it's going to get, really. So maybe I would be better off going for the arena. Oh, what? Arenas give culture? Wait, what? Applies 1. Oh, arenas give tourism as well. So we do want to get the arena. Yeah, I think I'm going to go arena theater square, sort of. Well, you know what I can do? I have so much gold. I'm just going to buy the arena. And then I'm going to buy a zoo. That'll spread my amenities around. I don't know why that was even a question. I have so much money that I may as well. We're going to take a barbarian artifact. Okay, I thought we'd already gotten that fresco. Yeah, we got the fresco twice. Interesting. Okay, so we have an artist here. Let's go ahead and run him down to Bristol. Let's go ahead and move the art thingies out of Bristol if we can. Where is Bristol? Bristol here. So we're going to make some new great works. Here we go. Rembrandt. Now, Harold Hardrada, next turn we're going to want to trade with him to get his gold again. We're going to put a lumber mill there. Let's have a quick gander around. This city could use a couple of builders to maybe improve these. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to grab a builder in here and improve all these fish tiles because, you know, the city could use a little bit of growth and housing and all that stuff. Okay, so I need more from this guy. I'll probably go get this, although I need to worry about that. What I might do, actually, is very quickly purchase a sea dog because that's going to give me some more golden age points, which I don't really need, but, you know, hey, whatever. We're going to get a sea dog. There you go, +4 era score. Very nice. Okay, so he does have the Colosseum. Interesting. Keep exploring. Aha, there we go. We are looking for not Mount Everest. We are looking for artifact locations. There's a couple over here, actually. That's good. Radio tech boosts. So yeah, I think I'm going to start stealing tech boosts. Linguist is good, because it means... Linguist is really, really great for tech stealing. So we're going to see if we can steal tech from Amanza Congo. Because stuff like radio... Here. Although we're going to get radio if we build a national park. So, in fact, we're building a national park in like a turn. We'll get a great musician. Now, great musicians are fantastic. Because if we go in here, we can move this to that temple. We're going to create the great work of music. This builder needs to move and get out of here. Let's send you down to... here. May as well get these forests prepped. We're going to create the great work here. Rokudan no Shirabe. And then we're going to sell that to Harold to see if he wants that. Okay. Harold won't take it. Who would? Let's have a look. Who has lots of gold? We'll have a look around. Maybe he'll take a great work of art. Whoa! Let's see. So I get a Bosch. Let's talk to you. Nope, he doesn't have the room or the inclination. Do you? 1,220 gold per turn. Hello! I get the Bosch. Hey, give me those. Thank you for your gold. Now, usually they won't trade cities. Like, they just won't. For these, for some reason. Not sure why, but they just won't. So we're going to get 1,000 gold per turn. Nice. Has the dualistic purpose of helping us out and hurting him. Let's see. Who else might have a lot of money? Congo. Make a deal. How would you like the wonderful music for your 2 sculptures? That seems like a reasonable deal. Thank you. That hurts him even more than normal. We are going to go and view promotion at Liang. I can't do that now. I mean, I could assign Rain into somewhere, but I don't really see anywhere that she would actually like get me any value. So there's like no point, as far as I can tell. So we just finished the Theatre Fair Square. Oh my god, Theatre Square Festival. I can't say it properly. We're going to well, you know, I could go ahead and get started on that neighborhood. It wouldn't be a bad idea to get started on the neighborhood. It would get me closer to that tourism that I want. So I think getting the neighborhood in here is totally fine. We do need to start developing some of this land. We can get seaside resorts around, but we're not quite there yet. We're just almost there. Might be a good idea to start prepping. Anyway, steal that tech boost. Next turn, we're going to build a national park. I have this privateer. Your job is to come clean out this barbarian encampment so this guy can come and cleanly grab that. And you're going to keep exploring, little man. Oh, wow, there's Mount Roraima. That's actually it's one of my favorite wonders, actually, to get in the early game. It could be really powerful. Oh, hello, Indonesia. Let's go ahead and get a resident embassy. Let's make a deal. I would like to be open borders and friendly with you. You want to take 1 gold per turn. Would you like a friendship? Okay, so we're not friends yet. But sometimes the AI will let you take friendships early. On into your relationship. Oh, hello. Excellent. We'll grab that. Choose that artifact. We'll take a Hojo Tokamune artifact. Really great. Really, really, really great. Go ahead and clear that. Now I could get a settler over here in Sunderland. So where do I want to settle? I want to grab all of this land, if I can, in a single city. And then just drop seaside resorts on the tiles that I want once I have Eiffel Tower. So I'm thinking... on this floodplain, we'll grab pretty much all of the tiles. So let's go to Sunderland and let's purchase a settler. Let's go ahead and improve these. Now, do I have any other cities that I could develop with builders? and really improve with builders. I mean, I could throw down a bunch of farms or forests in here. I could do forests all along here and then just farms everywhere. Sure, let's do farms. Let's do a lot of farms in here to help these grow. Okay, we'll go ahead and grab that. We'll do a Hojo artifact. Now we're starting to fill up all of our archaeological museums. We might be able to get one more. I might get one more in Manchester and then use those to kind of scout out the last few. So we'll grab an amphitheater and an archaeological museum and an archaeologist. And then you're going to get to work on your neighborhood. And we'll go to the next turn. So I think the first national park I'm going to make is going to be the one in London. I dig where I please. So I'm just going to tell them to basically... your embassy is a welcome addition. Thank you. Okay, so Guitarja is now friendly, so we might be able to get a friendship with them. A barbarian encampment just spawned somewhere. Oh dear. Please don't pillage that. I can't get bombards. Grab a catapult. Catapults can defend pretty good against boats. Let's go ahead and harvest this stone. Spend our money. We need to be a little bit careful about how we spend our money. Too many units of the same class, so let's create this great work. I need to move the sculpture to here. And then I will create a great work in here. Then I'm going to choose production. I'm going to go ahead and start a naturalist, and that'll be useful next turn. I don't want any of these wonders. I mean, I could, in theory, get the Hermitage, but... well... Hermitage... No. Okay, I'm gonna do... Holy Side Prayer? Theatre Square Festival, of course. I have nothing to build, really. I mean, I guess I could build a neighborhood. Yeah, I think the neighborhood's a good move. Gets us prepped for that extra tourism. So let's faith purchase the Renaissance Waltz next turn. In the meantime, let's get to work on the park. We will also purchase a builder once that settler is moved. There we go. Now we'll get a builder, and that'll repair and prep this territory for future. I'm going to move Magnus over here. From Hobart. Go away, fly. Get out of my room. Goddamn flies. We're going to move you, Magnus, over to Sunderland because there's 2 stones worth chopping, and that'll help us build out those districts. Let's have a quick look. I would like to have extra culture. I think I'd also like to get some extra science here. I could get all the way up to the top with Geneva. That would net me up to 139 science. That's actually a 40% boost in our science there. That's really significant. And right now our bottleneck for tourism is science. We have plenty of culture. Our big bottleneck is getting to steel, and then radio, and then computers. Those are our 3 sort of... Once we hit those 3 techs in that order, it's go time, baby. And it's all, you know, we're cycling downhill at that point. Free and breezy. We need to look around for more artifact locations. I'm going to send this guy down into this water here. And then I'm going to go into Manchester and I'm going to get another archaeologist. Boom. And I'm going to kind of send him off this-ish direction. So for Bristol, I'd like to move these to Sheffield, so that he has room to create another great work. Okay, nice. Boom. Create. Good stuff. Alright, you chopped that there. Let's have a look at what you're working. Okay, so you could definitely do some good work if we grab those 2 hills. And we're going to need another builder. So let's grab one in Birmingham. Need to be careful about how fast I'm spending my money because I need to have a reserve tank of cash to get the all-important guys that I need. I'm actually earning quite a few great scientist points compared to some of these guys. I mean, Australia is obviously running away with them, but well, not bad. I'm just going to get you to fog bust up here. Yeah, go there. Unit needs orders. Definitely want to extract here. That'll take a few turns off that. Plus, we just need to clear out this terrain. So let's drop some farms. That'll get us some extra food in here. And you keep heading up this way. Hello. There we go. Excellent. We're going to go ahead and see if we can grab that artifact. We can steal that kill. Awesome. You might actually be able to clear that. And let's go improve that fish tile. We'll go to the next turn. So you'd like to buy some of my horses and you'll trade me amber. Yeah, sure. I mean, I already have all those things, but it's like good trade relations is always a nice thing, having good trading relations. I'm going to go ahead and talk to Guitarja here and see if she wants to be my friend. Now, there are ironclads wandering about, but I'm not too worried about that. Let's talk to you and let's see if we can get a friendship. Excellent. So we're friends with everyone. What the big thing we need to do is start trading with people. So here's another great work of writing. These are going to be super useful. Particularly if Guitarja has a good amount of cash. Let's see, how much do you have? Oh yeah, that's a decent amount. Let's double check how much money people have. Okay, Norway has a lot. Norway has the most right now at 700. Japan probably doesn't have much, yeah, 100. I just took Australia's money, so I doubt they have a lot. 170. Congo has nothing. Cleopatra has... Okay, so it was Germany? Right, Germany? Germany had the most. Let me double check that. No, it was Japan who had the most. No. Guitarja? Who had 700? Or did I misread that? 220? Did I misread? Somebody, I could have sworn somebody had 700. Was it Norway? Oh yeah, it was Norway. All right. So let's see if Norway wants to buy this great work. Pride and Prejudice. Norway, this is the best book that I've ever read. Come on. Come on, Norway. Norway, I know you're great. I know you love Pride and Prejudice. Look, I'll even take the Prince off your hands, dude. The Prince. What a garbage book, The Prince. Oh my god, I can't believe you have that in your collection. Look. And you know what? You have all these extra resources that you just don't need. I'll take them too. They're just clogging up your warehouses, dude. Don't even worry about it. Thanks very much, Norway. Have a nice day. Enjoy your Pride and Prejudice. And we just finished the Theatre Square Festival in Hull. Let's get started on the neighborhood. The Fresh Prince would be pretty happy about that. Go away. We'll fly. And then we're going to run down here. Fly. I swear to God, if it flies in my face again, I'm going to be upset. I mean, I'm already upset, but I'm going to be more upset. Oh, I don't have the builder card slotted in. That's actually a mistake because I'd meant to slot that in once I finished mass media. It's not the end of the world. It means I'm slightly inefficient a little bit, kind of. Designate a national park. Ayo! +4 era score and a big boost to tourism. Now, something is up with my tourism display. It's saying it's generating 441 tourism when it's actually generating like 21 tourism. So I don't know where it's getting 441. So, you know, just roll with the punches. And like, even though the number is really big, it's not actually generating the really big number. It's just like some display bug that has been, ever since Rise and Fall, just that bug has been there. We're going to get a bombard. I'll hopefully help defend the city. Let's go ahead and purchase a jungle tile that we will walk into and chop. Nice having that +1 movement. It's very nice. So we're going to wait until mass media till we get more builders. I forgot I didn't have that card slotted in. It was a bit of a mistake on my part. It's not the end of the world. It's a little disheartening. We are going to grow this city a hell of a lot. Yeah, I need to go chop out this and put forests down, so we'll get to work on that. Another national park going on down here. Let's go ahead and grab this artifact. Very good. Broadsheet. And this artifact here. Awesome. Movember artifact. That's that guy done. Where is this other archaeologist? I actually want you to go over here because there's 2 artifacts that you could grab really close to each other, and there's likely to be another one scattered around here sometime. We are going to want to pick up another theater square and another pair of thingies for when the shipwrecks become available, but that's sort of, you know, slightly down the road a little bit. We've got some key techs. You can't lay claim to history, I'm afraid. We've got some key techs that we need to get our hands on. So we're going to keep working on things. And keep an eye on when I'm losing this gold bonus that I'm stealing from the AI. Okay, so we're going to call that the end of the episode. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. Please remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Remember to leave a like if you want to directly support my channel. And remember to leave a comment if you want to give me your feedback. Other than that, though, I want to say I love you all very much. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!